Egypt's top cleric has approved the death sentence on Hisham Talaat Mustafa and a hitman he paid to kill singer Suzanne Tamim. The death sentences are the latest in more than 200 this year, half of them in the past 2 months for premeditated murders, rape and drug offences. Rawya Rageh reports from Cairo on the crackdown in the courts.
Ahmed Abdulrahim goes through items in the kitchen where his wife's throat was brutally slit last year. 2 of his daughters were also killed during a rampage by his eldest daughter's fiancé. The killer was sentenced to death. The family home is now an empty crime scene.
The least thing this country can do for me now is to allow me to personally witness the killer's hanging. I should be standing there at the gallows. That's the least I deserve to feel truly vindicated.
Historically, Egypt has a relatively low crime rate, but in the past few months, courts have handed out dozens of death sentences. In one case alone, more than 20 defendants received the ultimate punishment.
We're inside a seven-sided courthouse where a judge has just confirmed that the country's highest religious authority has endorsed the death penalty against one of the country's most influential businessmen. Such media attention has accompanied pretty much every death sentence that has been issued the past few months.
Here, ruling party member and construction tycoon Hisham Talaat Mustafa was ordered to hang after he hired a hitman to kill his estranged lover, a Lebanese singer. The hitman too was given the death penalty. Other recent high-profile death sentences were handed to 10 men for gang raping a teenage girl, 24 others for a shootout that killed 11, and to 7 members of 2 feuding families involved in revenge killings. In total, more than 220 death sentences were issued since the beginning of the year.
Our society is going through a very dangerous phase. The middle class, which plays the role of the moral compass, is dwindling, chipping away at the collective conscience of the society, and leaving the judiciary to play the role of the deterrent as violence levels increase.
Activists and experts have criticized what they describe as a frenzy of death sentencing. They warn that it could dilute the maximum deterrent and actually lead to an increase in violent crime. But Ahmed Abdulrahim does not care. As he whispers a prayer for his wife and daughters, he asks for something else, that all death sentences be carried out in public. Rawya Rageh, Al Jazeera, Cairo.